Hey everyone, Will here from Will's Football Boot Reviews, bringing you an unboxing of the Nike CTR360 Maestri 3 in the citrus, black, and white colorway. This particular CTR360 is in the firm ground stud pattern. Here we go. And as with every top Nike model, you get a string bag. This one in the citrus colorway with the CTR360 logo in white with the black Nike swoosh. Get that out of the way. Alright, so here you have the boots, and remember that you only get the string bag with the top end models, guys. If you go down to the CTR360 or the librettos, you will not get the string bag. So as far as the colorway goes, it is predominantly the citrus color on the upper, which is definitely not orange, but it is quite bright. It is a quite bright citrus. You also have these black accents, one here on the instep, the other one out here on the outstep, which wraps around on the top of the heel right there. Then you have your white Nike swoosh, and then you have another black Nike swoosh right there on the toe box. This does feature ACC, which is Nike's all conditions control, which is designed to give you a little bit better, I don't know, how do I say it? It's a wet control element, you know. Basically they're designed to help in the wet to enhance a little bit of grip. And then you also have the Kangalite branding right there on the inside. This particular model in the Maestri 3 has what Nike calls next generation Kangalite. It is supposed to be softer, a little bit more supple, a little bit closer to what they are trying to mimic, which is kangaroo leather. It definitely doesn't feel like kangaroo leather, but they come pretty close. And for a synthetic, they have done quite a good job on this. I mean, it's probably, if not the best, one of the best synthetics out there on the market. They have done a phenomenal job with this synthetic. Nike is definitely ahead of the game on that one. As far as the colorway also, if you're not into flashy colors, I would definitely recommend staying away from these. These are personally my favorite colorway in the CTR360 lineup. I'm a big fan of flashy colors. I think they look great up against the grass on the pitch. They just pop. They really have this pop to them, and I'm just really a big fan of that. You can also see right here, you get a full suede heel liner and ankle collar all the way around, which is very, very comfortable. It does a great job at locking your heel in place, and it doesn't really get much better than that. Also on the instep, right in here, you have what Nike calls their 3D pass pad, which is basically these 8 rubber strips that make up the 3D pass pad, with the 2 outside ones having these little nubs that protrude a little bit more, and then they get significantly smaller. There's actually only one right here, and then there's none on the inside. They could have done with it, without it. It really doesn't make a difference when you're touching the ball, when you're striking the ball. It's just kind of there, and it doesn't really bother anybody. It does bother me, at least, and you really shouldn't worry about it. You have the off-center lacing system with the laces pushed to the instep. Don't worry, don't be concerned about the laces right here affecting your shot. It really is not going to do anything. And the reason they put them to the instep is to leave this area right out here nice and clean. Now, Nike does market this as a control boot, although no shoe is going to enhance your control. I got to give it up to them for designing it this way, because it does give you a nice touch on the ball with the laces pushed to the instep. Just remember, guys, it's not going to make you touch the ball more accurately or enhance your touch in any way, so just keep that in mind. Let's take a quick look at the insole here. Standard insole, pretty thin, pretty low profile. It's got a synthetic leather liner up top with a, not really some perforations, but just kind of just, I don't know, it's a little bit of dimpling on the front, I guess probably to maybe keep your feet in place a little bit more. And then you do have the CTR360 logo right there with the white Nike swoosh on the bottom. No pour-on on the bottom, really nothing. Really low profile. The sole plate. The sole plate is very unique to the and unique to the CTR360 line. It's a very low profile, as you can see. They've done a really good job with keeping it very stiff. It's a very stiff plastic. And as you can see, the CTR360 line has its own unique stud pattern. You have these 6-bladed studs on the outside, right here. Oh, sorry, right here on the outside, and then you have these 6-blade, what appear to be half moon-shaped studs on the inside, and then you have these 2 support blades in the middle. This is very, in the layout, it's very similar to the Tiempo Legend, but it's a little bit different, obviously, in the fact that they are conical studs and half moon-shaped studs. I'm very, very curious as to how this is going to work, really. I've never ever played with a stud pattern of this design, so I'm very, very curious at how it's going to perform on firm ground as well as hard ground. A few of the games that I play are on very, very hard surfaces where the field nearly has no grass. It's almost all dirt in the middle. So I'm very, very curious as to how that's going to perform, and if these smaller bladed studs are going to possibly cause any stud pressure because of the really hard ground. We'll see. I don't think they will, but regardless, I'm very, very curious. Alright, that's enough for the unboxing, and now I will go ahead and show you these on feet. Alright everyone, here's a look at the Maestri 3s on feet, and I have to admit, I am quite shocked at how good these feel from right out of the box. The Kangalite feels great from brand new, and I'm sure it will only get softer after a couple hours of break-in time. As far as the overall fit of the shoe goes, it has an average width through the midfoot with a slightly tighter fit in the forefoot and toe box. As far as sizing goes, I went up half a size to an 8, and it fits really good. I don't know whether I might, if I get another pair, I might go true to size and see how it goes. But you know, going up half a size, it's all right. They still fit really, really good. That's pretty much it for the on feet portion of this video goes, and I will leave you with my final thoughts now. All right, everyone. That's it for my unboxing plus on feet of the Nike CTR360 Maestri 3s in the citrus black and white colorway. I am really looking forward to reviewing these guys and putting some hours on them. If you did enjoy today's video, please leave a like. If you have any suggestions, any comments, please leave them down below, or you can email me or private YouTube message me. I will have more reviews coming up in the next couple of weeks, so please look forward to those. And until next time, guys, thanks a lot.